Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the pod. It's me, your host, Vitamin B, the host of So Sincerely.
Yeah.
I almost said so sincerely. I was like, that's not it. So sincerely with my special guest, Onix.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for having me.
Thank
I'm
you.
so honored to be here.
You have a lovely couch.
Thank you so much. Thanks for putting your heels on it.
Well, you want me to take them off?
No, you're good. It's totally
Okay.
fine. I'm just like, how many men have you stepped on with those?
2.
Oh.
With
Did you get
no,
the money
not these
up
shoes.
front?
Actually, no, not these shoes. These aren't the AB ones.
Okay, well, did you get the money up front?
Oh, no, I like to do it after. I know, because what are they going to do? Run from me? I just stepped on their balls.
Yeah. Okay.
They ain't running nowhere fast.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Vitamin B, welcome to the podcast. I'm so
Hey.
excited to have you here.
Thank you for giving me some wine.
Oh, you know what? It's my honor.
really expensive wine. I wish you guys could taste it.
Anyways, it's fine. You don't have to taste
No,
it.
it's okay.
But I'm glad. Hey, it's doing the trick, right? It's
Yeah.
getting the juices flowing.
It's lubricating my throat.
Well, there you
We're about
go.
to have here in a sec.
Period. That we are.
Vitamin B, B for
Okay, Vitamin B. Where did you get this name? Think about it.
What year is it?
It's 2026.
10 years ago.
Okay, 2016.
I'm from Houston, and there's a club there called South Beach. And originally there was another club before that. I forgot what it was called. Please don't hate me. Where they started like, so you think you can drag. And I was new, and I decided...
You were a baby drag queen.
I was dressing up a lot in drag before I performed. The first time I performed is where I consider I started drag. And I did this one night, and I just performed like an 8-minute Gaga mix. I don't know what I did in it, honestly.
Were you drunk?
No, I was 20 years old. So I was
right.
drinking in the club.
You were not underage drinking.
I was not underage drinking at this club. And I guess at the time, Bob had just won their season.
Bob the drag queen.
Bob the drag queen. Acid Betty was on tour with them, and so was Jinx, a bunch of other queens, I guess. And they came to the club, and they were all out of drag. And Bob is my favorite drag queen of all time. I knew who Bob was before they were on Drag Race, because I didn't get into drag from Drag Race. I just found videos, and I was like, this is sickening. And I found Bob, and they ended up going on Drag Race and winning. So they came, and I was like kind of crying. I was like, you are my inspiration. I think you are so funny. And they were just like, okay.
Right. Tell me something I
And
don't
they're
know.
like, oh, they're like, okay. And I was like, they're like, well, what's your name? I was like, my name's Bryce. And they were like, well, what's your drag name? I was like, I don't really have one. And he was like, well, you have a lot of energy, so you must take a lot of your vitamins. I was like, I don't. And he said, that's your name, Vitamin. And I said, B for bottom if you're nasty.
Period.
And so that's how I got my name. We'll put a picture right here. We'll put a
Insert
picture.
photo here of
yeah.
you and Bob the drag queen.
The minute we got my name.
The minute you were born. So then I feel like technically Bob the drag queen is like your drag mother. I don't know, like to bestow upon you your drag name and then from there on you are known as this person. I feel like you're like low key Bob's drag daughter who was just left.
I'm hidden in the. It's somewhere in Hillary's emails.
Okay.
That I'm her daughter.
Period. Period.
It's hiding there, but she abandoned me in Houston. If that's the case,
right? She gave you your drag name and said, "But I have nothing to do with this.
Nothing to
Goodbye."
do with it. Nothing to do with it. I mean, like I have like so many drag moms. The people want me.
You just be jumping.
They just want me, and
you
like
be jumping from drag mom to drag mom.
Yes, well, I don't leave them behind. Like,
but when it comes time to it, do they claim you?
Yeah.
Okay.
They do claim me. They do claim.
Do they
me.
claim you on their taxes?
I hope so. I want a piece of that.
Get a cut.
Yeah.
Tax credit over
Calorie,
here. Imagine
Chloe, Veronica, if you're claiming me on your taxes,
send some money over, please.
A check.
Something.
Cash it, something. Send it to Walmart. What is it called? Cashier's check?
Welfare. What is it? Not welfare. Not welfare.
I'll take a welfare check. I don't give a shit. Hey, I'm down in the dumps. You saw where I live.
Yeah, it's a lovely home.
It is. It's not mine.
No, but it's cute.
I live in the backyard.
Yeah, it's in the shed. In the shed in the back. What brought you? Wait, okay. So what brought you from Houston to Tampa? How'd you get from point A to point B?
Do you ever get bored?
All the time.
So one
Since I was
day,
born.
4 years ago, I got really, really bored, and I was working as a bar manager at a restaurant. Well, basically, the manager of the whole place, and I got a job opportunity to go to Montana, and I went to Montana. and I got more bored.
Did you sleep with a lumberjack in Montana?
No, I had a boyfriend.
Oh.
I had a boyfriend.
She was monogamous.
I am very into monogamy. I moved him from Houston to Montana to be with me.
Oh,
and then I finally.
You didn't give him an option. It's like you're coming to Montana.
Well, no. So I went and I was like, I hate it here. I'm so sad. And he was like, do you want me to come visit you? I was like, yeah. So he could, excuse me, he came to visit me. And he stayed for about a week and he was like, oh, I wish I could live here. And I said, so why don't you stay? Well, he was a teacher. Oh, a substitute teacher.
Oh, so he wasn't making money.
No. That's why I paid for everything.
Period.
And he still says I owe him money. Girl.
Till this day?
Probably.
He goes around Houston. And
I bet you. I probably
that
does.
bitch Vitamin B owes me money.
He barely did anyway. And oh gosh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, and then he went back home, and I paid for his flight to come live with me. He stayed with me the whole time, and we went to Vegas for my birthday, my golden year birthday that year, and then we broke up because we just didn't get along. He kind of cheated on me. And I was just such a good boyfriend. I was so loving and caring that he wasn't like emotionally there at all for not just me, just anything. He just wasn't there, and he wasn't used to someone like me who was like, I was also his first boyfriend.
And obviously the sex wasn't good because
we never had sex.
Oh.
We did everything else. He just, because he was getting it elsewhere.
A So Sincerely podcast
with
exclusive.
my friends.
Oh, best friend?
A close friend.
Damn.
That one friend I went through a very
call him by name. I want you to look at that camera and call them out by name.
What's my ex's last name?
Think
Joel Hernandez.
From Houston, Texas.
From Houston, Texas. You can actually don't.
Well, period.
Yeah.
And what's your friend's name? What's your friend's
Chris, I forgive you.
Oh.
But I got my eye on you.
Oh, period.
Love you though.
No. If you're in the streets of Houston, stay away from Joel.
Joel. Like Joel Osteen, but Mexican Hernandez.
Stay away from Joel if you're
He doesn't drink, he doesn't do drugs, he goes out and he plays video games because those are more important than anything else in his life.
Just don't be dating Joels.
Don't.
That's the moral
Don't
of the
date
story.
J names.
Period.
What's up with J names? Oh yeah, so Montana. From Montana, I got bored. Then I went to Georgia. Went to North Carolina. I just kept moving around, and then eventually I moved to Florida.
Did you ever visit Tampa before you lived in Florida?
Nope.
Did you?
Okay. No.
Okay.
Oh, I did when I was 9.
To go to Disney?
It was just I would never go to Disney.
Period. Okay. Period.
I'm not a Disney adult. I think being a Disney adult isn't a disease.
Oh, call them out. Tell them right now. Look at the camera.
If you're a Disney adult, seek help. I think you have some trauma from your childhood that you need to figure out, that you still need to rekindle with that. You be nostalgic about other things, like your favorite childhood cake or ice cream.
So what would you what would you say if I told you right now that I go to Disney?
Well, you seem you're doing pretty well for yourself.
Okay, see? Not all Disney adults are bad.
Swifties, you're also in that category.
Oh my god.
You're also in that. I also categorize you guys in that.
This podcast is gonna get canceled before it even starts.
What are they gonna do to me? Dox me? I'll tell you where I live right now. It ain't my house.
I'm screaming. So 2016, you got your drag name. So you've been doing drag for 10 years.
This is my 10-year anniversary.
How does it feel?
It's kind of surreal because I feel like I've had a lot of peaks and highs and a lot of lows, but I've had more highs and peaks than lows. I would say right now I'm peaking again.
Oh, she's there, girl.
I'm peaking again in Florida because there was a while I was like really depressed in drag. I just didn't want to do it.
It's hard.
It is hard, and I will say like winning a pageant was a really big thing of me. And then in COVID, I hosted a bunch of like online drag shows, which were top 3 biggest online drag shows in Houston at the time. We did something called iHouston, and Starbucks sponsored us, but a bunch of other companies did too. We had like big brands, money donations, and I helped a lot of queens out with their bills that time. And then we did a Houston versus Dallas thing where we had queens from both cities like battle online videos. And
that's really
all the
cool.
money we did got donated to the city's charity of choice, but the losing team did also get money donated.
That's
as
awesome.
well. So like I did a lot of work.
Did you do drag in Montana and Georgia?
Girl, no.
Are there drag queens in Montana?
Where I was, no, I think that in Bozeman there was. I was in Big Sky. So in Bozeman, I think I was told there was one club that did drag, but I was also told that that club didn't like people of color.
Oh. Oh.
So I didn't go.
Period.
It's also like an hour away.
Fair.
And I would have to drive through like the zigzag mountains to get there.
And you said, not me, girl.
I said, not if I'm drinking. Hell no. I'm not going to.
You're not going to make it.
I'd die.
But there's drag in Georgia.
There was drag in Georgia.
There's actually great drag.
There is great drag. I just wasn't near any of the places that did it. And I worked too much. I worked 6 out of the 7 days of the week, and I worked 12 hours a day.
Yeah, so you were tired.
Yeah, and I needed a break from drag those couple of years. I was like on and off doing it, but now I'm back in it full time, and I'm happy.
You know, a lot of queens have said, I actually recently went to a pretty big drag show with Brooklyn Heights and a bunch of Rue girls, and they were saying like there is amazing drag in Florida. Do you agree now that you're here in Florida? Like, I've
always known there was good. So Texas drag and Florida drag are pretty similar. It's a lot of traditional drag, which traditional is like the big hair, ritz and glams and rhinestones for like pageantry and padding, body, just like old school. And then there's a lot of new school, and there's the in between. I would like to say I'm in the in between, and it's just so good. If you want like if you look up the word drag queen in a dictionary, you're gonna get a picture of a drag queen from Texas or Florida. And I know a lot of the queens from Florida before I moved here, and a lot of Texas queens like London Adore and stuff are from Texas, now live here in Florida. So I mean, it's just a place. It's essential for drag. It's Texas and Florida.
Well, speaking of Texas drag, Mistress Isabel Brooks from Houston, Texas, who was recently on RuPaul's Drag Race season 15 and All Stars 10, is your drag race sister.
That is
not drag race sister. Sorry, your drag sister.
Yeah, my drag sister. Hey, girl. Hey.
Shout out.
Love
Shout out
you, girl. Text me back. Girl, I love her. I mean, her and I have had a lot of ups and downs in our relationship, but that is a sister. That's a friend.
Yeah. So did you start? You didn't start drag together, but how are you like? Do you share a drag mom? Like, I know you were telling me there's like
we have like so like a lot of queens have multiple moms. When it like Florida and Texas, when you're like in it deep, you get multiple moms. It's just how it works. And her and I have shared like 2 moms before, and we kind of still share that same mom.
I love the lesbians. Shout out to the lesbians.
So like Mistress and I have like we've traveled together, we've done a lot of stuff together, we've fooled around. I've helped with pageants and vice versa, and so we've done a good amount for each other. And then we kind of fell out. I want to say not fall out. We just kind of once you got on Drag Race, she just got so busy.
Yeah.
And whenever I see her,
but the fame hasn't gone to her head or anything. That's what I thought you were gonna say.
No, honestly, it really hasn't. She is the same person that she was before. She just works a lot harder now, which she's always been a hard worker. And when I see her out in Houston, we'll take a picture, say hi, have a shot. And then she was here recently. I went to her show, tipped her 20.
Isn't that where that's where we met?
We met that night.
That was the night we met.
And we were texting. She was in town. Sadly, we didn't get to hang out, but yeah,
because she was busy.
She was busy, and I was tired.
That's like the moral of Vitamin B story. She's just tired.
I'm tired
and bored, and
I get bored really easily.
Hey, like
I'm not bored right now.
Period.
I'm not bored right now.
She is entertained, baby. She's entertained.
I do.
And she's entertaining.
I'm entertained, capital T. Well, no, that's bad in the gay world. No capital T. I don't endorse the capital T in the gay scene. If you know what I'm talking about, don't do it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't look it up.
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
Well, speaking of Drag Race and Mistress being on Drag Race, have you ever? This is the famous question that I feel like every single drag queen gets.
Yeah.
Have you auditioned for a Drag Race?
Mm-hmm. One time, and I almost got on.
What season was this?
This was, I think, was it 13 that Simone was on and won? That was a season I was supposed to get on. Mistress was also supposed to get on that season. She's actually talked about it before. I think it was her ankle or her
we
foot.
almost got a season where both of you were on.
Yeah.
That would have been messy.
Yeah. She didn't know I auditioned. I didn't know she auditioned until I found out she hurt herself.
Oh.
And she couldn't go and film. And then I got shortlisted. They were kind of like, okay, sorry. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah.
They're like, we love you. Oh, she's crazy. Never mind.
No, like they
Yeah.
no,
Oh, she's crazy.
because like you get a phone call, and then like some girls get multiple phone calls about it. Some girls get like one or two phone calls, a phone call or a Skype call. Sometimes at the time I think it was just different for everybody. From what I know, all mine were phone calls. I got 2 phone calls. The first phone call was, "Hi, this is da da da. We loved your audition tape. You want to like move forward, so and so." And the second call was kind of like, the last thing I heard was, "We loved your Snatch game, so you're gonna hear back this, that." And then I've heard nothing since. And then I'm like, I didn't get on. And then Mistress.
Well, it's now on season 18, so yeah, I don't think you got on season 13. No,
no, I would have gone home like pretty early. I feel. I kind of
like
felt,
at that time
yeah,
where you were at.
It was like right. It was like after Mistress hurt herself. It was when I stopped hearing from them. So it kind of made it seem like, oh, she didn't get on, so I didn't get on. I think they wanted us to get on together.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
What did you do for your Snatch game for the audition?
So in your tape, you're supposed to do at least 2. I did 3.
Overachiever.
I did Jennifer. I did Jennifer Coolidge, Kristen Wiig, and Chelsea Handler.
Okay, I need to see. Give me your wine glass. I need to see this Kristen Wiig, please.
Okay,
Show the children what we missed or what we
Okay.
could have had.
Picture me dressed as Kristen Wiig and Bridesmaids, when she's like sweating and trying to throw up. Wait, I don't
On the plane.
Yeah,
On the plane.
or I think on the plane where she's like where she has the sunglasses on and she's just like drunk or like high off the pill. Or that I think it was like a Xanax or something. And she was just like, there's some people on the plane. Okay. Ellen is the enemy, off in the jail. It was just I can't. It's hard to do on the spot. I don't know.
That's good. That's good.
Well, they at the time they loved my Jennifer Coolidge. That was probably like the one that they.
All
loved.
right, let's hear your Jennifer Coolidge.
Okay, Guy, RuPaul, it's so good to be here. Oh my God, look at all these men in wigs. I can't relate at all. These gays are not trying to kill me. God. No.
Makes you want a hot dog real
Makes
bad.
you want a hot dog real bad. I've always had to tell you this. You're not that pretty, and you're not that bright. So glad we had this talk.
That is the one thing me and my best friend quote to each other all the time.
What, you're not that pretty.
You're not that pretty. You're not that bright.
So glad we had this talk.
I love her in that role
No, she
so
was great.
much.
Yeah.
But last time you and I kikied, you gave me your Miss Piggy
Yes.
impression, and that
So in Snatch Game, you're not allowed to do like licensed characters. So that's why a lot of queens make up characters. Also, don't make up characters on Snatch Game.
how do you feel about that?
I hate it.
Period.
I'm in the drag culture and drag world. I just saw an interview with Mikey Meeks saying the same thing that I'm about to say. In drag, it isn't part of the art form and culture to have like a celebrity illusion and impersonation. It's like you have to have at least one. So in Snatch Game, it is a parody of the old Match Game, which is what's that thing that's called? Match Game. Real celebrities. That is the whole point, is you are doing an impression or impersonation, exaggeration of a real person. And when these queens make up characters, I'm like, that's such a cop-out.
Yeah.
That is a cop-out. It's lame to me. But I wanted to do Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog like at the same time. Like Kermit on my arm and I was Miss Piggy. So this is right. Hello everybody, this is me, Kermit the Frog, and I'm Miss Piggy. Oh, Kermit, I love you so much, Kermit. Oh, I'm gonna pork you later, Miss Piggy. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to play leapfrog with you, Kermit.
The leapfrog is crazy.
Yeah, all the little tadpoles.
Period. Oh my gosh. It's
Yeah.
so good. Look what we missed out on.
Man, it sucks.
If you're the casting directors for RuPaul's Drag Race, you f***ed up. You messed up.
Yeah, I don't want to be on there. I'll be on like Worst Cooks of America. I'm not a bad cook, but that'd be a fun show to be on.
What about Traitors? I'm currently...
I would love to be on Traitors.
Okay, I was going to say I had never seen Traitors. I just started season 4 because I was like, let me see what is given. And I'm
It's
like
tea.
obsessed. I'm
It's
so
tea.
hooked.
It's tea. I love it.
I could totally
Or
see you
Big
on
Brother.
Traitors. I've never seen Big Brother. I've never seen Big Brother, and I've never seen
bitch.
Survivor.
Survivor's fine. Survivor is just a bunch of people on an island starving themselves doing physical work, and I'm like,
And you're like, well, I'm in the gay community, so I do that anyways.
yeah, I'm like, this is lame. No shade to people who like Survivor. It's just something I'm not into.
No, drag them. If you like Survivor, drag them. Look at that camera.
Swifties, Disney adults, and Survivorings.
The list keeps growing.
I genuinely hope you seek help because y'all are the spawn of bad seeds on this earth, and the rapture cannot come sooner. But Big Brother's fierce. Like, it's like in real time, and you get to watch everything happen live online, and then like the editors, producers edit it so fast, and you watch. There's like 2 or 3 episodes a week. It's sickening.
Do you watch Love Island?
No, I don't. I'm not really into like the love dating shows.
Like,
I'm just jealous.
What about Love Is Blind? I feel like
I haven't seen it.
I think you should go on Love Is Blind.
Is it okay? Because I remember they had a show called there's a show called The Circle on Netflix. So they had one. Is it similar but dating?
So yes. Wait, so you know nothing about Love Is Blind?
No.
Literally, these men and women will go into these pods and talk through a wall and not see each other.
Okay.
And then they'll like date each other for a little bit, get to know each other, blah, blah, blah. And then they'll decide whether or not they want to get married. And then they won't reveal.
Married?
Yes. They won't reveal. They won't reveal what they look like.
Marriage immediately?
Yes. Not like immediately. It's like they propose, right? And then you find out what the person looks like. And then they send the couples out to some destination for like a honeymoon test, and then they move back to their hometowns and live together for a little bit. Then in a few weeks they have the wedding, and at the wedding they decide whether or not they actually want to get married.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Oh my god.
Do looks matter?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that question is so...
Have you seen my man? Like, my man is fine.
Okay.
And I made sure my man was fine.
A little
shoddy,
I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, my short king.
Yeah.
My 5'4" Cuban.
Your little jetpack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My little Cuban sandwich.
Yeah,
I like to call it my little cubanito.
Uh-oh. Hey. But no, I when people were like love at first sight, I think is real. I think you can fall in love with someone just by looking at them. I genuinely do. But you can also fall in love with them, like getting to know them. But you have to be physically attracted. Like,
absolutely. That's why I'm so shocked. 10 seasons.
Yeah.
I'm watching season 10 right now, and I don't even know why I'm watching. It's the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
But it is just crazy to me that they have already proven in 10 seasons. Matter of fact, in like the first 3 seasons, they proved that love is not blind.
No.
So I do not understand why this keeps
I didn't
going.
know, like, if I was on that show and I was behind a wall and someone was talking, I could not give a what they're talking about.
Yeah.
I need to know what you look like.
And I have such like ADHD. I would not be able to focus. I would literally be thinking about
I need to
something
know,
else.
like, I'm thinking about what do you look like.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
I will say, there is such a thing as like, I like a sexy voice. And like, I feel like,
oh yeah,
you know, that just makes you tingle.
But like, at that point, I don't care what you're saying. I don't hear. All I hear is like that smooth talking voice. Like, oh my god. But like, okay, well, hold on, it's coming.
Computing.
I'm in different areas right now. Trying to think. What was I gonna say? Okay. Next topic. I forgot what I was going to say. So at this point, I don't need to provide.
No, that's the point. I mean, hey, so you're not going to go as Love Is Blind.
No.
You don't do the love and dating reality shows.
But this is what I was going to say.
Oh, there is. We got there.
I can be, because like you can be considered ugly to somebody and the hottest person to somebody else. It's okay. Like,
it's so subjective.
It is so subjective, but appearance does matter. Like, if someone thinks I'm ugly, that's totally fine.
And you know what I love about Love Is Blind too is like just by looking at them, because obviously we see them, we know what they look like before they see each other, and I can already tell like, okay, like this guy's not gonna like this girl. I'm like, this girl's not gonna like this guy.
They pick like the most typical hot people, right? Like it's like,
and that's what's crazy too. It's like we're not really even trying to like really experiment with this, because I feel like a lot of the contestants are still like pretty attractive. But again, it's so subjective, right? Like I could think like, oh, like these guys are attractive, these women are beautiful, and you could be like, dang, they all busted. You know what I mean?
Who's your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush?
Yeah.
I have some weird ones.
Give me like the one. The end all be all, like, sorry, Kevin, it's over. Like he's presenting himself.
Oh my gosh. It's like changed so much, but I'll tell you who it was in high school.
Okay.
That honestly, if he was that, maybe now like okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon.
Okay, hold on. Is that
the talk show host? Jimmy
is that
Fallon?
the one that was on SNL? Like just Jimmy
Oh,
Fallon.
was Jimmy Fallon on SNL?
There's Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy
Seth
Kimmel.
Meyers was on.
No, there's Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel. One of them was on SNL.
Was Jimmy Fallon on SNL?
Jimmy Fallon is.
Well, then yes, I think he was on SNL.
Is he
Because definitely it wasn't Jimmy.
He does carpool karaoke.
No, that's James Corden.
No. Oh.
Definitely not.
No,
James
not
Corden.
that one. Jimmy Fallon.
He was in the movie Taxi with Queen Latifah.
That guy?
Yes,
You had
specifically Taxi Jimmy Fallon. In high school, that was like what I told everyone who was my celebrity crush.
Mine's Seth Rogen. Then, now, and currently.
Okay, well, see, that's crazy.
How?
Is it because he's funny? Is it like
I don't know. He just looks so appealing to me, and he is funny. It's the laugh. It's the.
I know. Well, and it's the same thing with me with like
I guess
Jimmy Fallon. He just makes me laugh.
I don't know what it is.
You just need a man who makes you laugh. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's not even about the looks. It's just like, can you make me laugh?
Well, look up Seth Rogen like from like the past year or 2 years. Baby, that's a silver fox. But then he was like a little chunky, nerdy, like pothead.
What about like the current like internet boyfriends that are like trending right now? Like, what do you think about Pedro Pascal? Like, is it like your cup of tea?
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, piss in my mouth.
Oh, period. Okay, right.
I'm not
right
into
now.
piss, but piss in my mouth.
Okay, cool.
Pedro Pascal, obviously.
What about the Heated Rivalry Boys?
Haven't seen it.
Me neither. What about queer shows? Do you like queer shows? Like, do you watch like queer TV shows like Heartstopper?
Haven't seen it.
All right, me neither. Okay.
Haven't seen it.
Heated Rivalry? Haven't seen it. Me neither.
Not
Queer as, what was the other one? Queer as Folk?
Haven't. Queer as Folk. Haven't seen it.
No, same.
Here's the thing. I might get called a bad gay for not watching these shows.
But that's okay.
But I think the writers are so corny with them.
Okay, period.
I think that I've seen Pose.
Oh, I love Pose.
I like gay shows that are like realistic.
Yeah.
And played by gay people. I think the gay shows that have gay actors, like, oh, great, good for you. I just haven't seen it. It's on my list of things to do when I'm 40.
40 is crazy.
When I'm 40.
You're 40 thirsting over these like 20-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Absolutely. I'm like, oh man, where is he now?
What does he look like now?
But I don't know. I just haven't seen them. I honestly don't really watch a lot of TV like as of recent. I would say the past 5 years I haven't really watched TV.
Oh.
But like I watch like those shows that are like really popular, like Emily in Paris or Ginny and Georgia.
That's corny. Okay, wait, that's corny.
Okay, straight corny and gay corny are so different.
Are they though?
Yes, straight corny is cringe enough that like I don't have any relation to this. Like this is not my fault. Gay corny is either like
you feel like you're to blame.
I'm to blame. This is the writers got it wrong, or I'm like this humor is so Hollywood typical gay person. I'm like, girl, let's go to the Eagle. Let's do a documentary at JR's. Let's go. If you've been to the Eagle in New York, California, or Texas, or Dallas, or Houston, whatever. Let's go. Let's dive deep. I'm tired of these like in the closet secret hidden relationships.
Yeah. Or we're like suffering,
or all the gays are depicted as suffering, or depicted as like sex addicts or drug addicts. I'm like, girl, this is it.
Mm-hmm. this is the queer story,
this
baby.
is the queer story. Like Drag Race is pretty cool. It's like it's a part of it. And like Pose was like a pretty good like deep history, but Pose was like real, but it was also funny and the writing was good.
Yeah,
you know. And Glee. I will say Glee was a cool queer show. It was not good, but it was funny.
Do we really want to claim Glee for the gays, though?
Yeah, I would claim it.
Okay.
I think there was a lot of eye-opening for people like our age.
I've never seen Glee.
Okay, that's fine.
You know what was my like gay awakening, or I guess like my first gay media?
Mm-hmm.
It was Katy Perry's Firework music video, where the two twinks kiss at the club, at the party or whatever. I remember seeing that, and I was like,
yeah. Yeah.
Like my heart stopped. You know what I mean? That was like my first like gay media thing, whatever you want to call it. But
that is a good one. That's like such a niche reference, but I think a lot of people like when they realize, oh my gosh, yeah, that was great.
like I remember seeing that and feeling something. You know what I mean? Like that's what I want. You know what I mean? Of seeing it and being like, I want that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I think that's why I am for always and forever a Katie cat, no matter how cringe she gets. Yeah, that's my girl.
What was it? Logo TV. That was like the LGBT network. It had like all those gay shows like no one really got to watch. I watched that. I didn't know what the shows were. I just kind of watched them.
Oh my gosh. Did you ever watch? You probably didn't. I don't know if this is also niche, but TLC had a show called My Gay Husband, or like, it was like My Gay something. And it was like these men who were gay, but in straight relationships. And they were like, I think they were like religious. So they were like trying not to be gay, but they called it, they called it, oh my God, what did they call it? They didn't call it being gay. They called it like same. They called it SS like they had SS attraction, like same sex attraction.
Okay,
that's what they called it. They were like, yeah, I suffer from SS. I'm like, bitch, what?
That's a lavender marriage.
No, it was a lavender marriage.
That's so funny.
But they would be like,
this was probably like a time like metrosexual was like a thing.
I don't know.
Do you know what a metrosexual is?
Yeah, like a straight man who's just very in tune
with like his feminine side. Who's also. That just means that they know how to take care of themselves.
Like that's how you know that, and yeah, like they clean their booty holes. Like
you know how to bathe. You
wash between the cheeks.
Wash yourself. You present yourself well. You dress nice, and that you're metrosexual, which is like you're gay but you're straight. I'm like, how about you're just like a guy that takes care of yourself? Why do we have to label it?
Yeah,
and you're like, it's like saying you're gay, but like you're not. I'm like. So what was? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Well, there was a show on MTV. It was always like gay episodes or straight episodes. It was like those three people on the bus.
Next.
Next.
It was called Next. I knew exactly what you were going to talk about. Yep.
I love that show. That's gay. That's real. That was fun.
It would always be like I just remember it would be like the mask for mask gays, and then like the twink bottom just comes off the bus and
they go
next. Next. I'd be like, damn.
And they get paid like $12.
It was crazy.
I love shows like that. That was. Really,
I just remember and then they would be in the bus and be like, "Well, ladies, it's my turn."
It's so cringe, but like that was real. Like those were the gays. Like they that was it. Gays were not on TV that much back then, but that show was it. I said yes.
There was a show on MTV, and I was just literally the other day telling my girlfriend about this. There was a show, and I can't remember what it's called, but there was a show where it would be best friends. Mm-hmm. So like. Let's say you and I are best friends.
Yeah.
Allegedly. You and I are best friends, but I'm secretly in love with you.
Uh-oh.
Which I would be.
Yeah.
And I'm secretly in love with you, but you don't know it.
Okay.
And I am going on a date, and you're helping me get ready for this date. So you're helping me pick out my clothes, figuring out what to say, what to do, where to take the person.
And the date's with me the whole time.
And the date's with you the entire time.
I think I know what
and you don't know until we get to the date. And then your friend's like, and then you're like, okay, have fun on your date. And I turn around and I'm like, wait, this date, there is no date. This date is for you, and I'm actually in love with you. And then they film like the best friend being like, oh, sorry, like I don't feel the same way. Or in some cases they were like, oh yeah, like I'll go on a date with you.
Yeah. I need to see the show.
I can't remember what it's called, but I remember watching that religiously. It was like that, Catfish. Mm-hmm. Did you ever watch that show, that scripted show that was about the two lesbians? Or they were like, Faking It. It was called Faking It.
Yes, Faking It.
That was also my shit.
Awkward. My Life as Liz. RJ Berger. The gay guy who played a straight guy with a big who got popular because his was big. My Life as Liz got like 2 seasons and left on a cliffhanger where her best friend Bryce and was like, I'm in love with you, and she's like, I'm no longer moving, I'm gonna be with you. And then they canceled it. Awkward ended because it was great. They finished that show fully. Awkward, one of the best scripted shows MTV has ever had. But MTV like stopped being about music, and I miss MTV being about music.
MTV doesn't even have scripted shows or anything. Like all I see on MTV is Drag Race. This girl with the cheater show. I don't know if you've seen that.
Catfish, right?
No,
the other one.
It's like Oh my god, I can't remember. I see the ad for it every time I watch Drag Race. The she like hunts cheaters and stuff like
yeah, I know
that.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, that show. That's like and Love and Hip Hop.
Ridiculousness or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Reruns of a bunch. Yeah,
Take me back to the days of faking it and awkward and
music.
Music. Right.
I
But
miss music TV.
yeah. I remember watching music videos on there. That's where I saw the Katy Perry music video, and I had my awakening.
I was so involved in music my whole life and like pop culture, like Facebook, MySpace, and stuff. I'm like, when things dropped, I'm like, I'm there. When Born This Way came out, it was 4 p.m. on the radio. I got out of school, got in the car, and I'm like, we have to listen to 104.1 KRBE. Then songs about to premiere. I need to hear it.
Period.
And I did. I'm like, this is the best song of all time.
Well, what a full circle moment, because now you do music.
I do.
Plot twist, another drag queen who does music.
Yes, but it's not like gay music. Well, it's gay, but I'm not over here talking about, yes, Queen Slay, my nails.
Boots the house down, mama.
No, I'd rather choke a chicken than write stuff like that.
Poor chicken.
But I'm gonna eat it.
That's right, mama.
But like, I make music. I've been working on music for 5-6 years, and I released a mixtape last year of a bunch of like demos, but now I'm working on like my first album. At the time of recording, I have 2 singles out, Crush and
is that the one where you're like, where is the love?
No, that's Where Is the Love. That's
well, you know what? I have a question for you. Where is the love?
It's nowhere to be found.
Period.
Those are the lyrics. But I'm about to release, at the time of recording, I am planning on releasing the 3rd and final single before the album drops. It's called Goodbye.
So Sincerely podcast exclusive. When is it dropping? Do you have a date?
What's today's date?
Today. What is today? Today's the 19th.
I'm probably dropping it in March.
Okay, you heard it here first on the So Sincerely podcast.
Yeah.
March.
No, I want
single.
to drop it in March for sure. It's called Goodbye on all streaming platforms. You can listen to my music.
Can you give us a little taste?
Yeah, actually, I can play it for you.
No, I want you to sing it live.
I can. Girl.
Rainy Rodriguez style. Yes, salsa.
That is crazy. I've never sung live before.
You've never had a live performance?
No,
yes.
not yet. I have no music videos. That's my goal this year is to film a music video. But like,
I can film it for you. Well, yeah.
Y'all heard it here, folks. Okay, so do you want to hear like I'll show you the snippet.
Okay, yeah. Play to the mic. Let the children hear.
Okay.
So Sincerely exclusive.
How do I? Oh, shit.
Okay, come on, Grandma. Come on, Grandma.
No, it's like
get it together. The bitch turned 40 or not. Yes, we're doing poppers to this, mommy.
And this was the acapella without instrumental.
You said I love you after just a short time. And I was blinded.
Oh, that's all. So I'll show you.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Sincerely exclusive.
Yes, this is my song Goodbye. That was actually one of the first songs I wrote for the album like a year ago. And I was like, I don't know how to sing this.
Well, have you ever like thought of like performing it at the club, like lip syncing to it and doing a whole performance?
Maybe. I thought about it, but I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I want to like get like some kind of choreography or get like I need a video. I need a video first. That's what I want to do.
Girl, I have an iPhone 11 we can use to film it.
Stupid Love was filmed on an iPhone.
Period. Wait, Stupid Love.
By Gaga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was filmed on iPhone.
You know what I was thinking? Doesn't Shane Dawson have a song called Stupid Love?
Super Love.
I love that you know. I love that you actually know it.
I think it was like, ain't no fear, all your hero is here.
Yes.
That's how it went.
I'm screaming.
Shane Dawson, I don't with you, but I was.
No, right,
I mean, we all watched him back in the day. But whenever he released that song, I was like, oh yes.
You were like,
yes. Come on, gay music, yes. And then Peacock came on after Shuffle. I was like, yes. I lived. No, but yeah, I make music and Goodbye. That's one of my. Let's see, Crush is the title of the album. Also the first single. Loved that song. And that's probably, I think that's the most popular song right now. And Where Is the Love is my favorite song. Y'all should stream it because I paid a lot
Available on Spotify, Apple.
Yeah, I had a person make custom anime artwork for it, and I had a remix made and everything.
And that shit was expensive.
It was, and no
Help
one's,
the girl break
people
even.
aren't streaming that one as much as Crush, and I'm like, okay, because I thought it was like, Where's Love? It's gonna be so good. Everyone's gonna love it. No, like stream it. But I think Goodbye is gonna be a good one.
I mean, it sounded really good.
It's more of a sad song. It's actually about my breakup from my last boyfriend, Joel Hernandez. Half this
Full
album
circle.
is dedicated to you
And you're
and
small.
about you. Oh, his was actually really big.
Damn bullshit.
His was big and uncut, which is my favorite. Hey, anyone out there? This is a picture of me out of drag. I am single and I'm turning 30 this year.
Oh, that's right, 30, not 40.
I'm turning 30 this year. Oh, I got my phone. I sat on it. But yeah, music's fun. Girl, hello. But I have a mixtape out, and that one was fun. But I'm working on my album, and I'm really happy with it. I'm literally doing it almost by myself. I have like some producers I hired off Fiverr. Guys, if you want cheap
This
work,
is actually an ad for Fiverr.
Fiverr.
Fiverr sponsor this podcast.
Fiverr. Go on Fiverr for all your needs.
Oh, Fiverr, not Fiverr.
Fiverr too. Get your fiber bottoms and tops. Also eat your fiber. I don't
I
want
think
to.
everyone should just really focus on their fiber.
Girl, babe, I'm bloated. I'm backed up. I ain't gonna lie. I need to get fiber.
See, it's for everybody.
What's a fiber drink at the bar?
I don't know. My mind automatically went to like prune juice.
You think?
Can we do prune juice cocktails?
Ooh, like grapefruit juice or like okay, hold on. Now we're clocking the tea. Bars.
Write that down.
Write that down. Gay bars. I think you can profit off a drink targeted towards bottoms that need fiber, like a prune juice drink. Wait a minute. The realization I just had, guys. I'm about to attend this week. I have a business proposition for you
You make a full business proposal.
for apricot prune juice cocktails with Empress Gin. It's botanical, so it's going to match beautifully with a little bit of simple, maybe some lemon. Yeah, maybe like red ruby grapefruit, specifically red ruby. None of the other stuff that's too bitter. Bottoms don't want a bitter drink.
No, we should. What should the cocktail be called?
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up. Okay,
Bottoms
yeah.
up.
Yep. We're onto something. here.
Bottoms up. Yeah.
Bottoms up. Bottoms up.
R.I.P. Nikki. Dear old Nikki. Girl. Why would
What's
you?
what's your thoughts on all that?
As
As a Republican
as
woman.
as a former Barb, it's just disappointing and it's disgusting. I hate it, and I think she needs help.
Seek medical attention
I think
now.
she does. I think she's going through something deeply, and I think all those
Midlife
rumors
crisis.
of like her husband like draining her bank account or like feeding her like drugs and pills, and she's just kind of going crazy. And I think that these other rap girls are, surpassing her in some ways. I don't think she likes that. And I think it's just making her go into a weird psychosis. And
Yeah, it's just sad to see.
it's sad to see. I
watch.
feel bad for her, but also like you,
Yeah.
majorly you. So
Right. And clock that tea.
Barb's, Swifties, Disney adults. What was the other
This
one?
list is getting long.
If you're adding Barb's to the list, please seek help.
And what would you say if I told you right now that I go to Disney and I love Taylor Swift?
Thank you guys so much for
Tuning in.
Okay, what is
Come on,
your,
Taylor Swift has some bangers.
I will admit, she has after Reputation. She lost me.
After Reputation, but let's just focus on Reputation. Like that album alone,
Underrated.
is great.
People hated on it so much when it
And
came out.
it was amazing.
It was a good one.
loved.
I think she picked the wrong singles. Except Look What You Made Me Do. The rest of them, I'm like, these singles are awful.
What's your favorite song from Reputation?
I Did Something Bad.
That's Kevin's favorite.
I think that should have
And
been a
only,
single.
I should say. 'cause
That
he-
should have
he
been
doesn't
a
like Taylor Swift.
single. Yeah, I think that's also a fan favorite. I think she knows she f***ed up not making it a single.
I think I did something bad.
Yeah, and the beat was good. There's another song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and 1989. I think is pop perfection. I think 1989 is like her teenage dream. It kind of is her teenage dream.
Yeah, it really is.
All the singles were hits. They all weren't number one, but they were all hits.
Yeah, are we out of the
Like they were. It was a great album, and I go back. I think that's the only album of hers I go back to besides Red.
But see, I like post Reputation. You didn't like the sad Folklore and Evermore. There's some good sad songs in there.
No, I just kind of feel like she was trying to rip off Lana Del Rey.
Oh. Tell her right now. Tell her to the camera.
Taylor Swift, I think you need to get off Lana Del Rey's and leave that kind of music to her, because ever since Reputation, you've been kind of copying her style.
Okay, well, Taylor Swift, I want you to know that I don't agree, and I love you, girl. Love you.
Taylor Swift,
big fan.
Get your head out your and get back to making good pop music. Don't stop overwriting. Stop overthinking your verses. Not everything has to be deep. Go back to your Shake It Off.
Shake it off, girl.
Go back to Look What You Made Me Do. Go back to that shit. I'm tired of these weird hidden message soliloquies just to get a point across, but there's no point to get across. There's no bridge you're crossing, girl. You're stuck in the same plane with all your fans, and we're trying to get to the other side, and we can't because you're holding us back.
No.
Also, your friendship with Blake Lively, end that.
Not good.
End it.
Not good.
You're not helping yourself there, girly pop. Let me like you. Let's make Taylor Swift likable again for the general public.
2026. That's your campaign slogan.
I'm rooting for her, but I'm not a fan of her music.
Rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Oh my God, did you watch that documentary?
I need to watch it.
Girl, it was messy boots.
I've seen clips, but I'm also in that mindset of like, I'm a firm believer, and it was a different time. Things were different.
Oh, so what you're saying is you want to swap races. You want to do a photo shoot where you swap races.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we're going to end it here before you say anything else that's going to get us canceled.
I'll be a white woman for a day. Who wouldn't want to be a white woman for a day?
Okay, Margaret Taylor Greene. Oh, wait, that's not even her name. Marjorie Taylor Greene?
Margaret Taylor's Green. Okay.
There's a drag name there somewhere.
Welcome to the stage. What'd you say?
Margaret Taylor Greene. Maggie Taylor Greene?
Maggie Taylor. Mags from the Hunger Games.
Oh
my. R.I.P. to a real queen.
On that note, I think we're going to end it here. Vitamin, thank you so much for coming onto the podcast.
Much.
Any final words that you want to give to the children out there?
Believe in yourself. Please get your bra size checked before you buy a bra, because a lot of people, this is anybody that needs a bra. Wear 2 pairs if you need to. Wash your underwear. Don't wear a thong in the summertime. Botox your booty hole if you have swamp. Stream all of my music under Vitamin B on all streaming platforms. You can find me on social media, Vitamin B Queen. The spelling shouldn't be easy unless you have a hard time. I'm not going to help you with that. Ask a friend.
And what's your Venmo so they can pay you?
I have 2 accounts. I have my Vitamin B Queen and then Vitamin B12 Queen.
B12.
I think the Vitamin B12 one is my business account. That one I have to do taxes on, so send it to the other one.
Oh, so that's my message for all you out there. Pay your taxes. Pay your taxes. Anyway, thank you so much for coming on.
Yes.
And to all my viewers out there, all 12 of you, we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bitch, it's hot in here. Damn.
Is it hot?
How are you not hot?
I don't know. I just drank wine.
Oh.